Hi everyone, I'm Robbie and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a little get to know me as the first video on this channel, and so I wrote down some questions on my computer that I feel like could be just like basic facts about me. So I'm 18 years old, I am a Leo, so I turned 18 like 6 months ago. I'm from Mexico, but I live in the US now. Since I'm from Mexico, I am pretty much fluent in Spanish. I can carry a conversation perfectly fine. I speak it every single day to my mom. So I speak to my dad and my little brother in English, but I speak to my mom in Spanish, and it's just always kept me in practice. I also used to be fluent in French. I took it from 6th grade to sophomore year, so junior year was the first year I didn't take French. And I was really good at it, but I just like obviously a little bit out of practice. But I think I could carry a conversation if I really had to. I'm a freshman in college. I am at a community college here. I'm an extrovert now, but I used to be really shy when I was little. Like, I had a really small
classroom growing up in elementary school, and so I was really shy. And I was really shy in middle school too.
And then in high school, I started doing theater, and that kind of like brought me out of my shell. My biggest fear is spiders. I can't stand the thought of spiders. There's like that one scene in Harry Potter when Ron is like,
"Why spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?"
And every time I see that, I'm just like, that's me. Like, I hate spiders. My favorite colors are pink, purple, and probably red. My favorite hobbies, I love reading books, especially romance books. I am absolutely obsessed with Lynn Painter books. Like, I've read all of the like high school ones, so like the Do-Over, Betting on You, both Better Than the Movies books, and I read accidentally Amy in the beginning of the year. I love her book so much. But I also do sometimes like a little like a thriller book. Like, I read You recently, and that was really scary. And I didn't like read it, I listened to it. And so the guy who like does the voiceover on like Spotify, like when you speed it up, he kind of sounds like Joe Goldberg. And so there was a point where I was like, this is so scary. So yeah, but I love reading books. I also love just hanging out with like my friends. I love being out and doing stuff with them. I love going to Target. I love it so much. I could go to Target every single day and not get bored. My favorite movie of absolutely all time, I could watch it a bazillion times and never get tired of it. I could literally quote it in my sleep, has to be Tangled. I am a Rapunzel literally at heart. I have been obsessed with that movie since it came out. I think I was like 4 years old when I was, I want to say like 8 or 9 years old. I sang as Rapunzel for a like Halloween singing recital.
And I came dressed up as her in a blonde wig that was like, that my mom like braided yarn onto, so it was like super long, wrapped around the whole floor. It was massive. And we even like sewed a little pastel to the dress. And it was so cute.
For my 18th birthday, I had a Tangled themed birthday, and it was actually adorable. Like, we set up a little picnic table and everything, and when I say we, I mean my friends and my mom did. I did not do that. I did not help. They get all of the credit. I mean, I don't have naturally blonde hair. My hair is naturally like this color, and so when I had like dark hair, I would get it cut to like here, and I'd be like, oh, I look like Rapunzel when she has dark hair. And so yeah, that movie has just always had a special place in my heart. Going on with movies, my top 4 on Letterboxd are Tangled at number 1, La La Land, it's either You've Got Mail or When Harry Met Sally, and Prisoner of Azkaban. I love Prisoner of Azkaban. I love Harry Potter. I've only read the first 4 books, but I love Harry Potter so much. My favorite show, Avatar: Last Airbender. It's so good. I could watch it a million times and never get bored. Music taste, huge Swiftie. I went to the Eras tour in April. I
went to Houston night 2, which is when she got a chunk of her hand off. It was literally the best night of my entire life.
I really like Olivia Rodrigo, obviously. I did get to see Guts live. It was the day before my birthday too, so that was like a really fun experience. And I got to go with 3 of my best friends. One of them, Ava, I will literally mention her a bazillion times. Like, I could talk about her for years and years and years. She is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and I love her so much. So she got to go with me because she usually comes into town for my birthday. So we went together, and we went with 2 of my other friends, and it was just, wow. It was such a fun time. Sabrina Carpenter, of course. In fall, I got her bangs too, and so that was really a time for me. If I could go anywhere in the world, I think I would go to Paris. I love the idea of Paris so much. Like, I have literally dreamed of going there, like, since I was like a little baby. I would love to go one day. That would be like a dream come true. My favorite go-to snack when watching a movie, there is these Takis that I've only ever found at Five Below. They're called Nitro Takis. That with popcorn are on a different level. You take like 2 things of popcorn and then you bite half of the Taki. Best thing you will ever taste. Every time we go see a movie, we always get Nitro Takis and popcorn. So good. My favorite creators of YouTube, I'm gonna have to say Emma Chamberlain. I grew up with that woman. Same with Jules LeBlanc, grew up with her. I love St. Drowning. Love Madeline Argy, Taryami, Jake and Johnny, Carrington. Love them so much. Usually when I watch YouTube, it's gonna be like Madeline Argy, Taryami, St. Drowning, or Jules. Which gets us to the next question. Why did I want to start YouTube? Itty bitty like 7-year-old Robbie. I watched that girl that did like the Monster High makeup. Oh, I was obsessed with that. And I was like, I want to do that too. Like, I want to make other girls my age like think like I'm cool, and like I want them to look up to me too. Like, I want to be the kind of person that people like look up to and like, you know, want to be around. And then just like growing up, anytime I would watch a YouTuber, I'd be like, oh, I want to do that. It started with that girl. It went to like Wengie, My Life is Ava, like Laura DIY, Alicia Marie, to like Emma Chamberlain, the Dolan Twins, just the Sister Squad in general. And then I didn't watch much YouTube in like the first few years of high school, but again recently when like with like Taryami and all of them like becoming famous, I have been wanting to watch more YouTube again. And so it is just something that like I have always wanted to do. But then there was the thing with like high school, and I was like, oh, I don't want people to like judge me, and I also don't have time. But if I'm always going to complain about time, I'm never going to have enough time. So I figured I should just start it now and get it over with. That is why I decided to start this. Just something I've wanted to do for a really long time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that.